A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahmanir Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin. Ameen. I'd like to praise and thank and glorify Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for sending the prophets to uplift fallen humanity continuously. Alhamdulillah, subhanallah, right? And a special thank you for sending the prophet that was sent to the, raised up and sent to the descendants of the victims of the triangular, transatlantic, African-centered enslavement trade system. Okay? The most horrendous episode of commercial human trafficking on the planet. Alhamdulillah. Wastaghfirullah azim. And how would I say this? I don't want to sound too harsh. Even though it is a very harsh situation, you know, when you deal with the truth and it's concerned with Islamic academia, you know, the Islamic knowledge, Islamic pedagogy, right? But I like to give a special honor and thanks for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for raising up the prophet, the prophet that was sent to the victims of the most horrendous episode of commercial human trafficking on the planet. And you have some brothers saying, you know, this didn't happen. They don't give no Quranic proof. They give a bunch of traditional and emotional, and check this out, political, social pressure, tactical proofs, right, which are really no proofs at all, right? They're crimes, intellectual crimes. Oh yeah, it's a such idea as intellectual crime, you know, intellectual piracy, right? But I'd like to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for raising up the Prophet Ali alayhi salam and the prophetic team of the Prophet Ali alayhi salam, Marcus Garvey, and the prophet reincarnated, Brother John Gibbons Zill, and their rightful and true long-range successor right here in Baltimore, a homeboy of mine, you understand? Master Timothy Dingle Hill, Noble Drew L.I. Ali Wasallam, right? And he is his we call Timothy too. I don't see how y'all got you brothers that's denying this, right? Can't see the divinity in this demonstration, right? They both named Timothy, right? One came with the authority and power of God, and the other one came with the authority and power of God. Proven beyond the shadow of a doubt, right? And the proof that Brother John Gibbons Hill was a prophet, right? It's how he got up in the chamber. How he got up in the secret, triple locked, adept chamber, right? That only prophet knew how to get up in and out of there. But John Gibbons Hill got up in there and sat in the prophet's chair and said, "I'm back." Alhamdulillah. See, I don't see how y'all can discount that. See, these are signs of Allah. Ayatullah. See. Sometimes only the chosen and the faithful can see and understand, right? The signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ayatullah. You understand? Whew. When God communicates with you, man, it is so special. So special. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala communicates with you, with one of his devotees. Okay? Assalamu alaikum. Our people still are in the way of each other, you know. A lot of people say, well, blacks don't hold each other back no more, man. That's a old 1960, 1950 accusation against black people. They do hold you back. A lot of them hold us back, right? I'll give you an example of it, right? Now, the bill payment concern here in the Housing Authority of Baltimore City, right, is third party. It's not really part of the government. It's third party, and they always put the unconscious Negroes, so usually black Christians, right? They always put these unconscious Negroes up front while they do all the dirt in the back. See, now check this out. We have a few discrepancies here, right? A patternization of discrepancy, financial discrepancies, right? One example is overbilling, right? Overbilling and over late fee charging, right? Unauthorized auto payment setups, unauthorized, right? Double dipping, right? That's a pattern, and these Asiatics are in the forefront of it. But this company is based in Chicago, right? Called Payment Vision, right? We suspect them of crimes, and you know what? We're gonna prove it. It's a group of us, right? We're gonna prove it, and we got our backs covered too. We're telling friends and family who we know who support us, in case they want to start some stuff. Yeah, that's how you gotta think. Because it's war. It's war. Anything that's against us politically, socially, economically, right? Psychologically, culturally, right? It's war. It's an assault. Right? And one thing these people don't want us to grab hold of Al-Islam, because if you die for fighting somebody that's trying to oppress you, trying to hold you back, right? Trying to stifle your life and or livelihood, right? And you lose your life in that process, you go to paradise. You get rewarded for that, for fighting evil, for opposing and struggling against evil on this planet. You understand me? That's in the state of Al-Islam. See? Die not except in a state of Al-Islam. See? With Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's name on your lips. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Fi sabilillah. Allahu Akbar. Fi sabilillah. See? For the sake and pleasures of Allah. You understand? I'm on sabila. Fi sabilillah. See? Fi sabilillah. For the sake and pleasure. I'm in service for the sake and pleasure of Allah. That's what fi sabilillah really means. I'm in service. You understand? I'm on a path for the sake and pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Sabila. Die on Sabila. See, that's why after I learned that, man, fear, political fear, psychological fear, poof. Poof, pow, gone. You understand? I ain't scared of these people. I as a matter of fact, I never have been afraid of these people, right? But now I am truly, check it out, man, I'm truly unafraid of these people, right? Of Shaitan. I ain't scared of them. You understand me? I ain't scared to die. Opposing their hind pauses neither. Okay? I think they know that. They, look at my jacket, my legal jacket, right? And they know they say, well, this boy's a scrapper. This boy's a scrapper, so we just can't go at him any kind of way, right? They look at my record, and they know I was like an alright jailhouse lawyer, right? I wasn't really good as Gerald Day, right? We got a homeboy here in Baltimore, he's gone now, God rest his soul, named Gerald Day. He had lawyers coming to the jail, you understand, asking him stuff. I seen this in the Moore-Sun Temple, and I seen this with Gerald Day, right? We had a brother in the Moore-Sun Temple, what's his name? Mo Greasy. I forgot Mo Greasy's real name. Well, they call him the holy man from Mount Paran. He was so bad with his law, right? PhDs was coming in and discuss stuff with him, man. We'd be in the day room in the back with the study. We had a little study corner in the back, the new jail, MCTC. PhDs, man, from Frostburg, a college called Frostburg University. I remember some people from Frostburg University came there and discussed some stuff with him, Mo Greasy, and some people from, it might have been from Temple University or some kind of college in and around Philadelphia, came there and discussed some stuff with him, right? I know that for a fact. Mo Greasy. Well, Mo Greasy went back to to that life, and Allah Ta'ala took that good mind from it. I seen that on a couple occasions. You get way high bed, you understand, Allah Ta'ala reveals stuff to you, and then you turn around and go back. It's lucky he didn't lose his life. Sometimes you die. Allah call you home. Allah call you home. He reveals stuff to you, right? Then you turn around and go back and start worshiping Shaitan, did Ajib. Well, it smiles. Yeah, I've seen it a couple times. Well, anyway, Gerald Day, right? Go back to Gerald Day. So, he got a son named Gerald Day Jr., right? Gerald Day, man, he was good with astrology too, man. He got me right off. He said, I know when you was born. He said, I know what month you was born. I said, how you know that? I said, you don't know me from a can of paint, man, when I met him, right? I met him in Kent, Maine Kent. I met him in Maine Kent. He's in the correctional system here in Baltimore, Maryland, right? Maine Kent. When it's minimum security, when you come down, they wean you out from maximum to medium and to minimum, right? Well, I was in minimum security. We call it Maine Camp. They might call it something else now. And I met Gerald Day, right? Well, I know I met Gerald Day. Yeah, I met Gerald Day in Maine Camp. And when I was there, he helped 3 guys go home, get a time back, and go home, right? When I witnessed this on 3 occasions when he was at Maine Camp. Well, anyway, Gerald Day knew astrology is good as well. He said, look, he said, I know what he said, how you doing, son? He was an older guy. He said, yeah. He looked like he had bags on his eyes, like the lion on Wizard of Oz. Right? That's what he favored, but he was just dark skinned, Funny old man. I was saying some crazy stuff. Keep me laughing, right? He said, I know what month you was born in. I know you was born between these. I said, how you know, man? You don't know me from a can of paint, man. He said, well, look, I can tell by your neck. See that neck right there you got? That's a Taurus neck. You was born between April and May. I said, yeah. I said, I sure was, right? I said, yeah, I am a Taurus, right? He said, yeah, he got it right. And we got this new correctional officer in, right? He walked, his feet was like this. We call him slew-footed, right? His feet was like, his toes pointed outward, right? His toes. It's funny when you see him walk. And he had big feet too, but he had his toes pointed outward. And Gerald Day say, see that guy right there? I said, yeah, it's a new CO. He just started here today, right? Today or yesterday. He said he started here yesterday. And he couldn't believe I guessed the sign. I said, you guessed the sign? I said, yeah. I said, he's a Pisces. I said, how do you know that? He said, look, see his feet? His feet look like a fishtail. See? Look, watch him when he walk. Come here, he grabbed me around the shoulder. He said, then watch him when he walk. And when you see him walk, then picture a fish swimming. And I put them two together, right, in my mind. The boy looked like a fish out of water, man, walking down the hallway. He was bad with it, man, I'm telling you. He could guess. What's hard to guess is Geminis, right? But if you know their trait, you can guess them right off the bat. Geminis, they lords and queens of speed. If they ain't thinking fast or talking fast or driving fast, you understand me? They're sick. Geminis are sick, and they get tired of things staying the same all the time. They love change, switch up. You'll switch up artists, they'll love you because they can't figure you out. You know what I mean? Well, anyway, that's what I want to talk about. We got to stop playing. One thing, Noble Drew is a real prophet, right? Was sent to the descendants of the victims of the triangular transatlantic African enslavement trade systems, right? And now scholars should be writing about this kind of stuff because this is it. This is a new development in Islamic academia, in Islamic philosophical, right? In Islamic, contemporary Islamic ideation, right? It's a serious demonstration, right? And those of us, right, who are not into this, who do not know this, right? I mean, how can you say you really down? How can you really say that you advanced? Yeah. a prophet of cognition, critical cognition, was sent to us. You know how deep that is? Because critical cognition, right, is among the top 3 skill sets of the 21st century. You don't believe it? I ask a computer scientist, right? Ask an advanced linguist, a professor of linguistics that has a heavy concentration in political economy, futurism. Okay, that's what I want to talk about. May Allah Ta'ala continue to bless us who deserve to be blessed, right? May Allah Ta'ala open our hearts and our minds up to the Prophet Noble Drawley and the mission of the Prophet Noble Drawley alayhi Islam, the mission of the Prophet Noble Drawley alayhi Islam, and the mission of the M.A.I.N Islamic nation. Okay. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Ameen. Have a good day, inshallah ta'ala.